Hey 8th and ninth graders, so here is study number 5, day 2. Just a reminder, this is the last week of the month, so most of you are in the drawing because you've submitted your videos from beginning to end on time, so good. I'm going to have a lot more entries this month. Don't lose it this week. Turn in your videos. Secondly, I want you to make sure you've numbered your measures, and I want you to be able to tell me what key this piece is in. And the third thing is, the last 2 bars of the whole piece, I want you to be able to tell me what arpeggio that is. So, we are starting in the B, and we're going to go ahead and do the C section with it today. So this will be measures 17 through 44. It's a lot. But I didn't find it that hard. I don't know if you will. We'll see. So starting in 15, leggero, jokingly, playfully, cute. So nice and light, but forte. Whenever it's low, it seems to be forte, and whenever it's high, it seems to be piano. That is so hard to do. So once I got my notes and my rhythms, I really focused on dynamics. I actually had to go slow to get my dynamics to sound good. So I'm going to start on the F natural in 17. I just try to get good forte sound on each note. Then piano. So what I did is I have an F, and I did a harmonic up to the high F, which may not come out today, we'll see. It won't come out on piccolo, it's a little harder. So now here we are. So that was soft, right? But not good tone. So I might push a little with my stomach a little more to get a more even. I feel like my breathing was uneven. So I want to push a good amount of air, even though it's piano. So I would just work those 2 bars over and over, which I'm going to do when I'm done, trying to get a good tone on piano. Very hard to do, and you have to really be piano to hear it on a recording. So for your recordings for band and whatever you have, for me, you have to really exaggerate your pianos. And you also have to make sure you're supporting so you don't go flat. So watch those dynamics. Measure 29, dolce e con garbo. So dolce, you should all know, sweetly. So I tend to think kind of cantabile, where it's lots of vibrato. And with garbo, I'm assuming is how you say it, it's politeness. So just be really sweet. Don't be too loud. Just make it, don't be aggressive. Just make it sweet. So and that keeps going until you have forte. It gets pretty easy here on page 2. Now you get to be piano on the low notes in 39. So what's going to happen? You're going to go flat. So just lift your chin a little, squeeze that core like we've worked on, so that you don't go flat. Our natural inclination is to shrink in for piano, but we need to lift. And keep it soft. In fact, I wrote piano in measure 41. I wrote piano in measure 43 because I kept wanting to get loud, but they want it soft all the way through until that crescendo. So how about I start in 39? I'll start on the lower B. For those of you who have learned melodic minor, I think some of you have, that turns into a melodic minor at the end right there, E melodic minor, because you're sharpening your 6th and 7th on the way up. Tomorrow, the next section is A. You should be able to play after this all the way through measure 55. So that only, up to 55. So that just leaves a few measures left to learn for day 3. See you soon. Bye.